Move. Oh. Oh. Loaded itself.
That's right. All right, folks, we're gonna hook them up to the wagon here and show you how they hook. Henry really ain't doing nothing. This team hooks herself. I mean, they're just that good. This is one fine pair of animals, guys. And I'm proud to offer them to you right here from Haste Draft Horses and Mules. Folks, this is top shelf, good as it gets. If you're looking to learn how to drive horses, look no further. I mean, if you're in a bind and you want to learn quick and you want to go out and be a teamster with your friends, go on wagon rides, go on parades, go to town. Here's the team. I mean, just buy them and be a pro.
Start a carriage company. If somebody has a longing to start a carriage company but they're scared of horses, here's the right team. This team, I know we brag on a lot of teams, but we got a lot of good teams right now, and this is another one of them that's just super nice. And if somebody knows how to hold the reins, they're gonna get along with these fellas. They're both geldings. They're within, the one's 17 hands and the other one's like a quarter or half inch under it. So I mean, they're basically, the youngest one is not quite 17, depends how you hold the stick. So they're right in that neighborhood.
Guys, I can't stress enough, this is a team for anybody, anywhere, anytime. Give us a call if you're interested, 606-303-5669. Not also will we sell you a team, we'll sell you a set of harness for these boys. Look at this beautiful N&A harness, made in northeastern Ohio. Guys, this harness is made with just so good. They dot their I's and cross their T with every strap and every dot. These boys do good work, and this harness lasts, and it's the way to go. Biothane Draft Horse harness made by N&A. We're a dealer for it. We sell it here at Haste Draft Horses and Mules. We're your one-stop shop. We're a Weaver wagon dealer. If you're looking at Weaver wagons, you want to buy a wagon, we can sell you one. We sell them at the same price Weaver does. So, I mean, take it whichever way you want. You can call Weaver and buy it, or you can buy it from us, but whatever. We're a Weaver wagon dealer. Now, well, with that being said, the benefit to that to you all is we have them in stock here. So if you come and buy a wagon, we can sell you one right here when you leave. You don't have to wait on Weavers. You don't have to get it shipped. We've got them here. We're a Pioneer 4-cart dealer. Well, Pioneer's out of business, but the new Pioneer company that bought them out mid-state, we're a dealer for them. We've got their carts here. We've got everything you need, one-stop shop to make your draft horse dreams come true. Give us a call today at 606-303-5669. Marlboro and Lucky would be glad for you to take them home. God bless you, and we'll see you soon. Many horses come up to a bridge like that and don't look, and that's the truth. If you drive a lot of horses, you know these guys can care less. They ain't got nothing on their mind but doing what we want them to do, and that's what a horse is supposed to do. If you want a real pair of horses, you better call. This is the real deal, guys.
These won't last long. They're parade ready.
They're Las Vegas ready, New York City ready, New Orleans.
Wherever you want to put them.
Wherever you want to put them, guys. See how that trailer was bouncing? They didn't flinch. Howdy, howdy. There's quite a bit of traffic on this Labor Day today. Happy Labor Day to everybody. It's Monday, it's Labor Day. God bless each and every one of you.
4-year-old steel grays that look like these do. Walk off, no mind traffic. This is the real deal. 3-year-olds on your left and the 4-year-olds on your right.
Marlboro and Lucky.
And they're gelding.
That's right. And they'll perform just as good on the farm as they do right here in town. And we're going to show you that today. Trot them, Henry.
Come.
I'll have to catch that on the way back. Guys, this team works off your mouth too. I mean, they listen to you. I can't say it enough. They're every person's team. They're a team for everybody, anytime, anywhere. He's gonna move over here and let this car pass. Throw down the lines, Henry, and let that car pass. He released the lines right there. That's what a finished team should do, guys, in a fifth wheel wagon like that. Look at that team work that wagon. Turn them around anywhere, anytime, anywhere. All right, guys, there you go. If you got anything else you want to say about it, Henry, say it now. Anything else?
Other than they're real good. And whoever buys this team is going to be tickled to death, and it's going to like them. I don't care how much you pay for them. You can pay whatever. You can't find it. There's not another team out there as matched and as broke as these, I don't think. So if you want them, you better jump on them, because they are going to sell quick.
Thank you all, and God bless, and we'll see you soon. Good afternoon, folks. Stephen here with Haste Draft Horses and Mules. We sure hope everybody's having a wonderful day like we are. Here in Kentucky today, guys, it is 73 degrees and just absolutely beautiful. The Lord has blessed us with a wonderful day, and we're sure enjoying it. We've just been driving horses today, and this here is a team we want to tell you all about. Guys, you don't want to miss this team of horses. If you've been looking for a pair of gray Percheron geldings or any kind of horses, this is as good as it gets, guys. We've sold a lot of good teams in our time, but these guys here are definitely in the very top three. I mean, they're excellent. They're 3 and 4 years old. Their names are Marlboro and Lucky. Lucky's the 3-year-old. He's the horse on the far side, and Marlboro's this horse right here in the front. We call him Marl, short for Marlboro, but Marlboro and Lucky's their names. And guys, these horses are 17-1. They're steel gray. They're full brothers, and I'm gonna tell you, it don't get no better. And the full video will be coming on to these guys here pretty soon. But if somebody wants to snatch them up before we do all the videos and get them all listed and spend a lot of time, we'll make you a really good deal on them. Save you a little bit of money if we don't have to do a lot of work. But if you're looking for this kind of team of horses, guys, that you can put anybody behind and them look like a pro, do anything you want to do, this is your team. And I'm telling you, we've seen enough of this team that it's as good as it gets. I'll give you a little closer up view here of them. They're identically matched, and they are a steel gray, and They both got the stars right on their heads. Guys, this is a team. Henry, you got anything you want to add? You've drove them all morning too, all day.
If somebody wants a good gray team, a gray team that'll stay dapple gray a lot of years, and a good sensible team, this is a very, probably the nicest match, closest to match gray teams we had in a long time. They are super good, so I don't think you could go wrong if you got the money, or if you got to go borrow money. If you're going to do carriage rides or whatever you're going to do, they're so good. We had traffic passing them earlier. We don't have a lot of time. We're not going to do a long video. We're going to try to get that done later, but here's just a short to show you how good they are.
Tell you a little story here that happened. I was coming over here, and I come down the road here and come right down here. The truck's parked over there, but I seen the horses standing here at the end of the road, and Carson was sitting on the wagon by himself. I couldn't see Henry nowhere. He is nowhere around, and little Carson was sitting there with these horses. And I thought to myself, surely to God Henry didn't let that boy drive these horses from home to here by himself, which I knew he didn't let him. But Henry was laying back there in the back halfway asleep in that wagon, and little Carson was sitting up there holding them horses. And they stood there. I pulled right up beside them. They didn't notice me, didn't look at me. They could care less. That's the kind of team you're getting here with these two. So if you guys want a real team, best money can buy. Like Henry said, if you ain't got the money, go borrow it. I know interest is high, but there's no amount of interest that's going to be not too high to buy a team like this if you ain't got the money.
I think you could drive all over the country and couldn't find a team that's matched better than these are. They're matched even within the height. They're within, I had a stick on them, they're like 17-1, within like, I mean, eighths or a quarter close to the same. Now that could vary a little bit, depends where you hold the stick, but they are dead on about the same.
And also he's talking matched, guys. He's not he's talking color, yeah, definitely, and height, but he's also talking the way they work together, the way they are, the way their minds are. It's like having the same horse too. So that's what he means also. So, but guys, thank y'all. God bless each and every one of you. Enjoy what little we're going to show you on these right now. And like I said, if somebody wants to snatch them up now, call me, 606-303-5669. Again, Stephen, Haste Draft Horses and Mules, Henry over there, and little Carson up on the wagon. Thank y'all, and God bless, and we'll see you soon.
Ooh.
A little more traffic than I thought for a Labor Day, maybe. Henry said today's Labor Day, or I told him today was Labor Day, and there wouldn't be much traffic because everybody's off work. And he said, what's Labor Day? And I said, it's a day where you don't work. He said, oh, he thought that meant women was in labor. He didn't know what Labor Day was. But
Oh, bull.
I told him I wasn't going to work today. It's a day of no work. And he said, you are coming to work today. You're getting over here and working. So, yeah, there you go. Hey, watch it now.
Walk. Easy walk. Easy there, Geronimo.
These people are wild today.
Flying like
Put the collar right over their head, break it apart if you choose to. However, you can't put a collar on these horses wrong unless you don't know how to put one on. That's the truth. I mean, now this here is Lucky with the smaller star. That's about the only way you can tell them apart. Lucky has the smaller star on his head, and Marlboro has the bigger star. And guys, they tack up spot on. They don't move, they stand. You throw the harness however you want to throw it. I'd say if you couldn't put the harness on them, you could actually put this harness on a fork, on the forks of a tractor and lift it down on them. That's the kind of team these horses are. And if you don't know how to drive a team of horses, these two here will teach you how. And that's the truth. Come check them out and drive them for yourself any way you want to. You're always welcome here to drive these horses. Anybody can come anytime. But that's Mr. Lucky right there. And back here is Marlboro. We're going to walk back here to him. Watch Henry put the harness on him. And as you can see, I told you about that bigger star. You'll see it right there. Boy, it sure cooled down a lot. It feels nice today.
Yeah.
I think if there was ever a record for the quickest somebody ever put a harness on a team of horses, Henry could win the challenge, maybe. We may have to do that sometime. Video him on how quick he can harness a team. I'd say it'd be pretty quick. I bet he could do it in under a minute, maybe. He's pretty quick. These horses here are barefoot, but they did shoe them, and they shoe easy. There's no problem with them. They pick up their feet.
And we just trimmed them, and he trimmed them right here.
Yep, we trimmed, like you said, we took the shoes off, trimmed them up, trimmed them right in the cross ties here. No problem.
Move a foot.
No problem whatsoever. So if you don't have a stocks and you're looking for that team you don't need a stocks with, look no further. And these horses here, they're built just to a T. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a pair look so much alike in my life. They're spot on. They are full brothers, 3 and 4 year old. And they are full perching, and they're that pretty steel gray with that light gray manes and tails. Guys, this here's a team of horses. If you ever wanted a real nice team of gray perchings.
If anybody ever imagined about starting a carriage company, doing a little farm work, wanting a team they can let out in the pasture for 3 months, a year, get back up and be broke, here they are.
That's right.
Like these would go any level you want them to go.
We're going to take them to town. We did a short video earlier. Y'all can go back on the YouTube channel 5 or 6 videos ago and see them turning that 5th wheel wagon all the way around and just out here on the country roads. But today we're going to take these boys to town and let you see how they do in the traffic, and
we're going to mow with them
and do all kinds of stuff, just to show you a little more about them and let you know what your money's going to. We'll offer a full guarantee on these horses. Whatever we say, they'll be that way. If you don't like them,
send them back.
Send them back. You know what to do.
We'll like them.
Because we like them. So there you go. But this is a super, super nice team of gray geldings, ready to go for anybody, anywhere, anytime. So I'll just let them stand here and walk around and show them to y'all a little bit more. Look at that team. If that ain't enough to get your blood pumping, I don't know what is. I mean, they're the real deal.
Poor blood circulation.
Yeah, if they don't get your blood pump, you probably got poor blood circulation. Nah, we're just jacking, but we're just joking. We like to cut up and have fun. But all seriousness, this is one of a kind. And they're going to keep getting lighter each year. As y'all know, grays change. I can't predict how they're going to change. They may never dapple. They may dapple. They may turn white in 5 years. I don't know what's going to happen with them. But
more than likely not. More than likely they'll stay grayer longer because they're this dark at this age.
They're a steel gray. All right, I'm going to step out and show you their heads real quick. One more time. Now, we've got them working how we're working them now, but they work either side of the tongue. Y'all can work them either way you want to. So